And speaking of staying healthy, you've heard the term, the dog days of summer. Well, how about the dog days of winter? As one cold snap after another drags on, we've got tips on how to beat the winter blues and stay healthy, both physically and emotionally. Joining me this morning is Dr. Lynn Yu, primary care physician at UConn Health Center. Good morning, Dr. Yu. Thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me.
It's a topic we're all talking about. It's cold out there. It gets dark early. We're dealing with icy rain and snow, and don't beat yourself up because it is natural to get down in this kind of, season.
That's true, and I hear it all the time. Patients will say that they don't exercise during the cold winter months, and that's a third of the year.
Okay, let's get to some of these tips on how to stay well this winter. The number one tip you just mentioned, exercise. Tell us some of the good that exercise does for us.
It, strengthens your immune system, keeps you active, keeps you happy, keeps you healthy. Things that you can do to prevent, staying indoors all the time. Bundle up, warm up a little bit, 5-10 minutes before you get outside, so that the transition from, the warm to the cold isn't so harsh. Grab a friend, hit the gym.
Get a workout, buddy.
Yep.
Yeah,
exactly.
it helps with the stress level, as you said.
Yep.
You've got the endorphins kicking.
Yep.
So it's a lot of good to it. It's not just obviously the losing weight thing.
Right.
All right, let's talk about nutrition. How do we feed our body healthy foods? What do you suggest?
Well, it is natural to kind of grab for those comfort foods in the wintertime, which are high in carbs, sugars, breads, pasta, rice. You want to be proactive and choose protein-based foods or vegetables.
And I like what you said about veggies, because this time of year you feel like there's may not be as much of a variety in terms of fresh produce. You say that the frozen stuff is just as good.
The frozen, there's great variety in the frozen sections. The vegetables, the berries. For dessert, I'll microwave a bowl of blueberries, and they taste really sweet and really good.
Now, you also say very important in terms of nutrition, also to stay hydrated. What is that? Why does the body need the water and just to stay hydrated?
It helps your body work properly, and it kind of helps flush away all the bad stuff. So a good way to know that you're staying hydrated is, I know it might sound kind of gross, but you want to look at your urine. A pale, yellow is a good color that tells you that you're... You heard it here from a doctor,
so it's important to check. All right, stay connected in terms of socializing. It helps boost the immune system as well.
Yes.
It's not just having a great night out with friends and family. It really does help.
It'll help you keep active. So, host a game night, or grab a friend, go out to the movies, go out for a walk with a friend.
Let's talk about the flu in the time that we have left, because there's been a lot of talk about the flu. Not a good, the flu shot is not a great match this year, but you say we definitely should still get it.
Still should get it. We are in the peak of flu season right now. We see the flu till February and as late as May. So the recommendations are to go out and get the flu shot.
The peak is in the coming weeks, so definitely get it if you haven't gotten the flu shot.
It can only do you good.
Okay, Dr. Lynn Yu, with a primary care physician at UConn Health Center, thank you very much. All good tips, and hopefully people take her advice.